Alright guys, we are back once again with another My Thoughts video. This time around, me and my buddy Joe are going to be doing a My Thoughts on Brock Lesnar from in 2019. This is probably going to be a big rant video, so be warned because we may get fucking hyped up. So,
yeah, hell yeah.
With that being said, let's do this. Well, let's start off by saying the news just broke that Brock Lesnar, what is he, quitting SmackDown?
Yeah, he's quitting SmackDown and going to fucking Raw.
Yeah.
All because he wants to, he's got to fucking be there every week on SmackDown, and I'm sure he's like, well, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go back to Raw, where I can suck this man's cock and sit at home for months. Fuck you, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, well, he's always been like a part-time wrestler. I mean, look what he did to Kofi. He beat the guy in fucking less than 10 seconds as a fucking...
Yeah, then he fucking squashes Kane Basket, whatever the fuck his name is, in like 2 fucking minutes. And they built that match up for fucking weeks, having them attack each other, lay each other out and shit, and it's like, oh yeah, the big payoff, y'all gonna get 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Go do your thing.
That's pretty much all he does. He can't really go over 3 minutes. I mean, he just doesn't have that energy anymore. He's in his 40s.
And this is supposed to be your top fucking world champion.
Yeah, I know. They're
gonna go out there and wrestle for 3 fucking minutes.
Yeah, they glorify this fucking guy like he's some kind of demigod, but he can't even put on no more than like 2-3 minute matches. They have to be real quick,
Yeah.
And they whore him out on these, WWE DVD covers like he's a god, and I'm like, he's not even. He's not even close to being badass like he was in the early 2000s. So I don't know why they keep him going. I mean, he's costing Vince McMahon a lot of money just by showing up and wrestling these short matches. He makes fuckloads of money, which is bullshit,
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, dude, if I was a wrestler in that company, I would just be like, I can't understand why all, like, the wrestlers can't band together and be like, and just confront Vince. It's like, look, this stupid idiot is killing our company. Hey. You keep pushing him to the moon, and we're killing ourselves here.
Yeah, they just keep pushing like WCW did back in the late 90s. He kept these,
Yeah, he kept over the hill has been.
Yeah, on top. Well, you don't let the fucking young guys fucking come out and, be awesome. And WWE's doing that now, I noticed in...
Yeah, they're just keeping the same guys on top, and the fucking people, the wrestlers who are the real fucking talent, just keep like, as they say, I guess they've reached that glass ceiling, so to speak.
Yeah, they get overlooked.
Yeah.
Which is really weird, man. I just don't understand the whole Brock Lesnar thing. Not this, like, look, and I'm not going to totally bash on Brock Lesnar. He has good presence. Back in the day, he had a really awesome muscle tone. And
yeah. Dude, back in the early 2000s, he was he was good.
Yeah. But now I feel like, your time has come, bro. It's over. I mean, like, why are you milking this dead fucking cow? I just don't understand Vince McMahon's logic behind this, and I think it's really hurting his company because most people, not everybody, but most people are sick and tired of seeing his ass,
Yeah, I mean, dude, understand. Look where wrestling was before they brought him back. Wrestling was on fire. You had good talent. You got to see good matches. Ever since they brought him back years ago now, it's been like, what, fucking 5-6 years since this guy came back to wrestling.
Something like that.
And every time it seems like they bring him back, it's like, oh, we're putting the strap on him. We're putting the strap on him.
Yeah.
No, he's left for 2 minutes. We're putting the strap on him.
Yeah, and most of his matches are like short, 3 minutes and less matches. Only once in a while you'll see him actually do a full on match.
Yeah, but the only time he has like a full on match, it was like with two wrestlers, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Right.
Like everybody else, like he squashes in like 2 minutes.
Right, and that's at like
or Kofi Kingston in fucking 10 seconds.
Right, and he only shows up at like the main 4, I believe.
Yeah, he don't ever wrestle on actual television. Like he's like, oh, I only wrestle at pay-per-views.
Yeah. It's just.
And then when I decide to show up on Raw, I'm gonna just stand in the ring and jog in place while Paul Heyman cuts a fucking 10-minute promo for me.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna leave, go right to the back, grab my bags, go right back home, and won't be back for another 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then it'd be the same ordeal again.
You see that's why you notice like Stone Cold got out of wrestling while he was on fire, because it would have been like the same thing for Stone Cold if he couldn't really wrestle anymore, and so if he did, it would have been like a Brock Lesnar only putting on like 2-3 minute matches because he didn't have he
can't handle a full-time schedule,
right. And I don't know. I mean, I think certain wrestlers, I mean, they should like just pack it up and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
it's
like any other sport, like in football, basketball. If you're already getting past your prime and you got fucking red hot fucking other stars, it's like why hold these guys up? Let them have the fucking
right.
My time is over. Let them have their time.
Right, unless if you're gonna keep putting out, unless if like you can go in your 40s and actually
like if you were like Ric Flair. I mean, right. Look at how old he was. And, I mean, hell, he kept wrestling until he was in his 60s.
Right, but he could do that. He was, was thinner and whatnot. Brock Lesnar's bigger, so it's hard for him, I would imagine, to really put on a full-on match. Because of his size, I think weighs him down. But I mean, and plus his age and whatnot. And I think it's time to wrap it up, buddy. Get the fuck out of wrestling, man. And he really just pisses off a lot of people. I noticed. Not everybody.
I mean, he honestly killed wrestling for me. Like, I will not watch WWE as long as this jackass is on top. Like, if he goes away, maybe I'll start watching wrestling again. But for now, I mean, it's not just Brock Lesnar too. It's everything that's going on in WWE. It's just like it sucks.
That's why I don't watch the new product. When you come from the old school, when it was badass, to now, it's like, why would I watch this shit when back then it was fucking awesome in the 90s and early 2000s? Now it's watered down fucking bullshit, so
you don't even hardly get even any actual wrestling on these shows anymore. It's like all it is, it's like you get like a quick match, and then we'll do like 20 minutes of different segments, and then we'll throw another like quick match on, and then another 20 minutes of segments.
Yeah, see, I don't know, because I honestly don't even watch the new product, and I only keep up with maybe 10 or 15% of it from whatever I hear from the boys on the YWC here on YouTube, or snippets of things here on the WWE YouTube channel. But other than that, I really don't keep up with the shit, because there's nothing there that wants to like, oh shit, bring me in,
The only thing that kind of brings, gets my attention a little bit is Bray Wyatt. Who's the Fiend, and congrats to him for finally becoming WWE Universal Champion.
Yeah, right on. But I just like, I don't know how much Brock Lesnar is going to keep on going, but I don't know. I thought remember like a year or two ago, we thought for sure he was going to be gone, but then they bring him back to like SummerSlam or something like that, and then they keep.
And then right when you think he's finally gone, he comes out and says, "Oh, Brock Lesnar signed a new contract. Yeah. He signed another 2 years with WWE." It's like, oh great, so we got to deal with this freaking guy for another 2 years.
Yeah, for whenever he shows up for his little 2-3 minute matches.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: I wouldn't give a shit if they just brought Brock back, like how they bring the Undertaker back every now and then.
Yeah, but see, when the Undertaker came back, he would put on full, awesome.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and well, he ain't really wrestling anymore now, but.
I'm not talking about like wrestling heavy. I'm talking about just like bring him in every now and then, like how he does now. Just have him show up if let's say a wrestler be like, oh, I want to call out Brock Lesnar, and then have Brock Lesnar come out and be like, okay, let's go, boy.
Well, isn't that kind of what they're doing with him now? He only shows up, I think.
But here's the thing: I wouldn't mind if it did that. But the thing that pisses me off more than anything is that why do you have to keep putting the fucking title on him?
Yeah, keeping his ass on
top. Why can't it go to somebody else and then just have Brock show up to do like a feud with somebody every now and then?
Right.
It's like, I think that would be a better thing. It's like, why do you have to keep having him as your top champion?
Yeah, that's just really...
Like, I don't care that, he wants to do the sit at home fucking bullshit. Go right ahead. If you want to milk that money, whatever, do it. But the thing that just gets on my last damn nerve is the fact that they keep putting the damn belt on him.
Yeah, in other words, they keep putting they keep keeping Brock on top, a part-timer who like he's a guy
who doesn't even care about the business.
Yeah, who's already said he doesn't care about the business of wrestling and
he doesn't like he's like the type he's that selfish freaking type that he won't go out and be a proper champion and go out and sign autographs and mingle with the fans like all the other wrestlers do.
So
he just quick out, back to his hotel, back home.
In a way, he's really not a wrestler if you think about it. If he hates wrestling, and it's like, why does Vince McMahon then keep non-wrestlers on top like Ronda Rousey and Brock Lesnar, and why does he keep bringing in these UFC people? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Everybody thinks like, oh, it'll help wrestling. No. Don't and then like I said, the thing too, that's another thing that killed WCW. Instead of having your actual talent headline your pay-per-views, remember they were doing pay-per-views where they were having a fucking Dennis Rodman come in and wrestled in the main event. Like, remember they had that whole Rodman and Hogan versus DDP and Karl Malone. The next pay-per-view was Hogan and Rodman against DDP and fucking Jay Leno.
Non-wrestlers at your big events. I think that's good to do maybe once in a blue moon, but you can't keep doing that. Because then it makes wrestling look like
don't put a non-wrestler as champion the day fucking David Arquette won the WCW damn title. What the fuck?
Well, that's what's his name's fault for writing that.
Everybody says that was the day WCW officially died.
That's you could thank I believe Vince Russo for that.
Yeah, Vince Russo did a spot. He did do an interview why he said it, because hey, it's like he didn't do. They knew they were going to keep the belt on him long. He wanted to get everybody talking about WCW.
Yeah.
Like when you got up in the morning, the paper said David. It didn't say DDP won the belt. Didn't say Jeff Jarrett won the belt. It said David Arquette wins WCW championship.
They make wrestling then after that. It's like a joke,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm cool if they did that once in a while, but not at main events. I think that's kind of fucking retarded.
Yeah, if you want to do it as like an opening, like curtain jerker, bringing somebody in to fucking really pump the fans up, as far as actor, actress, whatever, cool. But leave the main event to your talent. Your actual are there everyday talent.
Exactly. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Unless if you got any more to say about Brock Lesnar.
No, I'm done, dude. Like,
yeah.
I've said how I feel, and if whatever. That's my feeling of Brock Lesnar. It will not change. He's a piece of shit. He needs to go on and just fuck off, retire, or whatever.
Yeah, get the fuck out of wrestling, dude.
Yeah. And it's like, if they get rid of him and let the fucking talent do their thing, I think WWE can be saved. And keep having this guy as your world champion. I'm actually counting down the days before I hear WWE is out of business.
Yeah,
because Vince
it's looking bad for them.
Vince McMahon spent too much money on a piece of fucking rat shit.
Well, Vince McMahon, WWE's looking bad because their viewership is getting real bad. AEW's are beating WWE every single week. I don't know. I think people are just generally just sick of the fucking product that's going on these days, and Brock is part of the problem. Brock is not all the problem, but he is definitely a part of the problem.
Yeah, they need to go back to the way they did it in the old days. They need to get rid of all these stupid fucking writers who are not even wrestling fans. They write for damn TV shows, and they're trying to make they're trying to make wrestling a TV, just a fucking TV show.
Right.
Like, it's not wrestling. If they would just go back to the way they did it in the 90s and early 2000s, just let the wrestlers do their thing.
The Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Those were the days, man. I remember those days well. Those were the fucking great days. Now it's just watered down. Too bad. So, anyways, I guess we're gonna wrap it up there. That's our thoughts with another My Thoughts video on Brock Lesnar in 2019. I guess I'll call it. And that's it for this video. I'm gonna add some. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add some interactive pictures with this video and make it look kind of cool.
Alright.
So anyways, guys, I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Brock Lesnar, get the hell out of WWE. And whatnot. But I don't know. Yeah, he needs to go. It's he's not all, like I said, he's not all the problem, but he's definitely part of the problem. But
to me, he's the biggest problem.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy, and we are the fuck out of here.
Later.
Peace.